Classic Book Review, Number 9, Cicero's On the Nature of the Gods. On the Nature of the Gods, is a philosophical treatise written by the famous Roman orator and statesman Marcus Tullius Cicero, BCE 106 CE 43. In this work, Cicero explores the nature of the gods and the question of whether they exist or not. He presents three different philosophical schools of thought: the Epicureans, the Stoics, and the Academics. Each school of thought is represented by a speaker, and they engage in a lively debate about the nature of the gods and their role in human affairs. Cicero begins the book with a brief biography of himself, highlighting his achievements and his passion for philosophy. He then introduces the three speakers, each representing a different philosophical school of thought. The Epicureans argue that the gods exist but are unconcerned with human affairs. The Stoics, on the other hand, argue that the gods are actively involved in the world and that they are the source of all virtue. The Academics take a more skeptical approach and argue that it is impossible to know anything about the gods. Throughout the book, Cicero presents each argument in detail and offers his own commentary on each. He is critical of the Epicurean view that the gods are distant and uninvolved, arguing that it is a bleak and uninspiring view of the universe. He is also critical of the Stoic view that the gods are responsible for everything that happens in the world, arguing that it is too simplistic and ignores the role of human agency. In the end, Cicero does not come down firmly on any one side of the debate. Instead, he suggests that the truth lies somewhere in the middle and that each school of thought has something valuable to contribute to the conversation about the nature of the gods. Here are some important quotes from the book. As for myself, I can claim no such intellectual endowment, but I do feel that there is nothing more delightful than the study of philosophy, and that there is no greater help in our effort to achieve the wisdom which, according to the Socratic definition, is our highest good, than the practice of philosophy. Introduction. The investigation of truth is the one and only goal which justifies our existence on this earth, and which renders our existence something more than a mere matter of passing time, something worth striving for, something which affords a sense of purpose and direction to our lives. Introduction. The Epicureans believe that the gods exist, but that they do not concern themselves with the affairs of men. They hold that the gods live in a state of perfect tranquility, and that they are supremely happy in their detachment from the world. Book 1. The Stoics believe that the gods are the source of all virtue, and that it is through their influence that men are able to lead good and noble lives. Book 2. The Academics, who deny that the gods can be known, are themselves divided into two schools: the Old Academy, which holds that nothing can be known with certainty, and the New Academy, which holds that while certainty may be unattainable, it is still possible to arrive at probable opinions. Book 3. We must not forget that in philosophy, as in all other pursuits, there is no substitute for hard work and perseverance. Conclusion. Overall, On the Nature of the Gods is a fascinating and thought-provoking work that explores some of the most fundamental questions about the universe and our place in it. Cicero's engaging debates and commentary provide a valuable insight into the nature of the gods and continue to be studied and debated by scholars today. Thanks for watching. More classic book review are on the way. May the wisdom be with you until then.